Hey everyone, Cogman. We're going to be doing a review on the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class number 39 Cogman. This is a repaint of the original Cogman. And so here's the front packaging. Side of the packaging with Cogman on it. The other side of the packaging with that same picture of Cogman. Top, the bottom. And here is the back of the packaging with the product shot of the figure. Just got the little cardboard base right there. As you can see, it says Transformers The Last Night on it. And as you can see, it's that the chase scene from the Last Night movies you can see in London. So here we have Studio Series Cogman in his vehicle mode. And this is a pretty good figure. And this is the first time ever having this mold because I'd never picked this up when it came out back in 2017 or 2017. And this is, yeah, this is a pretty good figure. It does have a lot of nice silver paint on it. This is new to the and yeah, as you can see, everything on the bottom, and it looks pretty accurate to what it looks like in the movie. He does come with the sword right there, as you can see. Looks pretty nice. Does have a slot right there and a tab there that you can store it underneath the car, though I have so much trouble trying to get it in there. Let me Alright, there we go. Got it in there, and it fits nicely. And we also get the Cogman headmaster. Let me move the car out of the way, as you can see. Yeah, it looks pretty accurate to what he looks like in the movie, because this is, of course, what Cogman actually was in the movie. And pretty much like a Titan's Return figure, you can just open this up like that. There's like a few posts in there for like the driver's seat and passenger side, so you can put Cogman in there. Though I can't actually do that. Sorry. Let me just. Alright. Okay, there we go. That's the closest I'm going to get him to actually get him in the car, but there we go. And for comparison, here he's with the Studio Series Jazz right there, as you can see. Here's with Studio Series Sideswipe right there. And here he's with World War II Bumblebee right there. And here he's with the Last Night Hot Rod right there. The Last Night Wave 3 Bumblebee. And the Last Night Squeaks right there. And the Last Night Crosshairs. And the original Last Night Drift, because of course there's a Studio Series version of this Drift right there. And here's with the Last Night Hound. And here's with the Last Night Voyager Class Optimus Prime right there. Here's with the Last Night Voyager Class Megatron right there. You can't really see it on frame, but that's as good as I can get it. Here's with the Last Night Deluxe Class Barricade right there. And here's with the Last Night Deluxe Class Berserker. So yeah. And let me just do this real quick. As you can see right there we have all the Autobots from Transformers The Last Night in vehicle mode, as you can see right there. Those Sword and Cogman headmaster removed, so you want to scoop that back right there. Now I'll just then untab this part if I can. Is this untab? Yeah, that untabs. Just get that like so. Untab these parts right there. Untab the legs. Flip this up, and then flip the foot out, fold this in, tab that in, rotate him at the knee, fold that in, fold that up, rotate at the knee, like so. You want to untab this, lift that up first, and then you can move the arms away, untab, oops, I just knocked the tire off. And then you want to flip the hand out, fold that in, fold the hand out, flip that in. Oh, I didn't even untab that. Okay, there we go. And then you want to move that up, fold this in, then rotate like so. And then there's a little slot. Now just tab into there, fold this up, and you want to flip this. And there's actually details in there, which is pretty nice. Then moosh and peg that in, and there we have the Cogman figure itself, all transformed, but he's missing his head, and so, oops, he fell over. Let me just balance him. And so you want to take the Cogman headmaster, which oh wait, I didn't even go over the articulation. rotates right there, and ball joint arms and the legs can swing both ways. And pretty basic articulation. You just want to bend the Cogman Headmaster right there, and then there's a port right there, and it's pretty much like a basic Titan Master from Titan's Return. And if I can port that in there, hold on. There we go. And there we go. There we have Cogman transformed and in his robot mode. As you can see, he looks pretty nice again. I never messed with this mold until I got this figure because I missed it out on the first time when it came out 2 years ago. But either way, it's still pretty nice. As you can see, the head sculpt looks pretty good. It does have gold paint right there. It does have a lot of nice details in them. The original one had this like black wash all over it. It would have been nice if they carried it over onto the Studio Series one, but yeah, it's okay. Again, still retains the sword from before and all. And for your articulation, head can look side to side and looks up and down some. Ball joint, arms right there. You can use transformation joint right there. You can move these away any way you want. Rotate, bend at the elbow, rotate, and wrist can't really do anything except for that transformation joint. Nothing at the waist at all, unfortunately. Hip joint moves this one's outward, kick forward, back, some. Rotates at the ball joint, rotates at the thigh. Knee bend, for some reason it locks right there. And the feet can kind of wiggle right there. So, yeah, that's all the articulation that you get on this figure. So, yeah, pretty decent. And, there we go. Again, I'm standing correctly. And again, he can hold the sword from before, just hold it in his hand right there. And there you go. Now he's holding the sword from the last night. And so, yeah. It's about 5 inches tall there, as you can see, I think. Comparison here with Studio Series Jazz. Another comparison here is with Studio Series Sideswipe. Another comparison here is with World War II Bumblebee. For some more comparisons here is with the Last Night Voyager Class Optimus Prime right there. The Last Night Hot Rod. With the Last Night Wave 3 Bumblebee. The Last Night Crosshairs. The Last Night Deluxe Class Drift, the original one. The Last Night Voyager Class Hound. Here's with the Last Night Deluxe Class Squeaks. Finally, here we have all the Autobots from Transformers Last Night in robot mode. So, yeah, now I finally have all the Last Night Autobots after 2 years. The Last Night Voyager Class Megatron. Here's with the Last Night Deluxe Class Barricade. Here's with the Last Night Berserker. I have a review on the Studio Series Deluxe Class Cogman, which is a great repaint of the original. Bye.